book filled with magic and aliens and magicians and fairies, this is the kind of book they're really going to like. Hi, my name is Julie and welcome to my YouTube channel where I help parents and teachers find the next right book for their 8 to 12-year-old reader. If videos like these are helpful for you, you can click that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss alerts when new videos come out. And if today's book seems like one you'd like to read, give it a thumbs up. That way I know to find more books like this. Okay, let's talk about today's book. Today's book is called Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston, and this is the story of Amari, whose brother Quentin has gone missing. Now, all the adults, the police, her mom, have said Quentin is gone for good, and Amari just can't believe it. Then, one day, she finds a ticking suitcase in her brother's closet, and it sets off a series of events that ends up with her trying out for a spot at the summer camp at the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. And Amari's like, wait, I did not know this was actually a thing. But she's convinced that if she can get in, that's the key to finding her brother. There is a series of adventures she goes on once she's there, and it is fun to watch Amari try to unravel this mystery of, is her brother actually gone for good, or can she find him? Now, I always tell my students, when you pick up a hardcover book, you always want to take the dust jacket off. So that's that outside cover here. You just never know what you're going to find, and Amari is no exception. So I'd recommend grabbing a hardcover of this book so you can see what's underneath. Now, fun fact for you, what's under Amari in the US edition is different from what's underneath in the UK edition. And so it is a kind of a fun treat to get both so you can explore what's under both dust jackets. Now, let's talk about a few readers who I think will really like this book. The first kind of reader is kids who love fantasy books. So when they get a book filled with magic and aliens and magicians and fairies, this is the kind of book they're really going to like. As a bonus, it's not just fantasy, it's also adventure. Amari goes on a number of adventures during her time at the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs, and it will keep you on the edge of your seat as you follow Amari's journey. The next kind of reader I'd recommend this book for are fans of Harry Potter. So if you have students or children who have read all the Harry Potter books and just aren't sure what to read next, I'd recommend picking up a copy of Amari. It has a lot of similar themes, but it's a little bit more modern, diverse, and updated, and so I think this would be a great next pick for those fans of Harry Potter. Another reader who I think is really going to like this book are kids who are looking for books with strong female characters. Amari is fierce and Amari is determined to get the job done, even though there's a lot of obstacles in her way. And so I think she's a great role model for kids who are looking for strong female characters. So I would highly recommend picking up your copy of Amari and the Night Brothers, and happy reading!